Hello, horsey friends. On to the most important part of this entire program. And by the way, something that I have not seen anybody address in the detail that I will show you here, and that I believe will make the biggest difference right from the beginning for you as well as for your horse when it comes to feeling safe, empowered, and confident together and to grow and prosper. And those are the 5 areas of comfort and confidence for horse and human. Right now, you have a herd structure, and your horse has a certain opinion of you, and you have formed a certain opinion of your horse. We might not necessarily like the opinion that our horse currently has of us. And that is something that is simply taking inventory, acknowledging, not worrying about it, not taking it personal, knowing that we can all change this. And maybe you already have a good connection with your horse and you're simply working on improving it and making it better and creating more and more connection and confidence for you and your horse. Now, when we're looking down here, we have 2 circles and they overlap in the middle. And there is a lovely circle with a little sparkle. And that is where we want to start, where our horses and our confidence overlap smack in the middle. That means that you and your horse will be in a learning frame of mind, body, and emotions. You will have no brace, tension, stress, worry, anxiety, and fear. You will be in a state that you're able to connect and that you're also able to learn together. Now, there are 5 areas of comfort and confidence for horse and human. Our current herd structure, our herd of 2. Then the environment. For example, your horse might be totally connected with you and confident in the known environment of your barn, of your property. But when you go to a clinic or to a show or you go on the trail, suddenly a different horse shows up. The same thing with you. You might be totally confident at home, but when you're going to the clinic, emotions are running high, you have butterflies in your stomach, and suddenly your horse does not recognize you anymore. We need to understand how the environment affects us and our horse, and where you currently feel safe, empowered, and confident together, and where not yet. And this little 3-letter word will open up the opportunity for positive change and transformation. To foster awareness and understanding, and to create your personalized roadmap to overcome the hurdles you're currently facing, it is important to understand how previous experiences and even potential trauma is affecting our relationship with our horse. You and your horse might already have had scary experiences or even an accident. Your horse might have previously been exposed to control and pressure-related training techniques and might carry residual tension. Maybe you yourself carry brace tension, stress, anxiety, worry, or fear currently, and that is something that we need to know about it so we can find, honor, address, and resolve any issues that are currently keeping you and your horse from fully connecting and feeling safe, empowered, and confident together. The 4th area of comfort and confidence for ourselves as well as for our horse is the herd. How important the herd is and what position you or your horse have. And I'm actually talking not only about the equine herd, but also about the human tribe. Because as heart-centered horse lovers, it will be important for us that we learn to set healthy boundaries for ourselves, with our horse, but also with others. Becoming the guardian and the lead mare in your herd of two isn't just a training strategy. It is a way how we look at life and how we stand up for ourselves as well as for our horse to create the life experience that we are looking for. We heart-centered horse lovers often struggle with setting boundaries around our own belief systems. And here is our opportunity to grow and prosper. Of course, we need to keep our horse's position in the herd in mind. Maybe right now your horse feels safer in the herd than with you. But that again is something we need to know about, and then we can go about developing the strategy that is right for you, your horse, and your schedule. Now, last but not least, our personality as well as our horse's personality plays a role how we interact with each other. If you are by nature a more passive, less confident human, and you have a very confident, bossy, pushy horse, then we need to learn to step up to the plate to set those healthy boundaries for our confident horse, so that our horse can indeed see us as the lead. Now, the wonderful thing is, the more we become the guardian, the lead in our herd of two, the less these areas matter. The environment, previous experiences and trauma, the importance of the herd, of your tribe and your position in the herd and the tribe, as well as your personality. The more we become the lead and the guardian of your herd of two, the less those four other areas will matter, and the more you will be able to grow and prosper, to be safe, empowered, and confident together. Your current homework will be to explore those 5 areas of comfort and confidence for yourself as well as for your horse, and to take an inventory where you currently are. In the next lesson, we will talk more about the foundation that is necessary for you and your horse to start on this journey to feel safe, empowered, and confident together. You will also learn about the BBWG, the big, bodacious, worthwhile goal that will propel you forward and help you to stay in the game. And that will make your investment, your mental, emotional, and physical investment, your investment of time, money, and resources worthwhile. So you can finally achieve the dream that you had when you first bought your horse.